Ladies and gentlemen, I want to invite our chairperson to come and not open, but give us his remarks.
Yeah.
So that straight from there we go for lunch.
All right.
The last, yeah. And
thank you, Dr. Lydia.
I'm
Thank
inviting you
you, Olive. Colleagues, I want to really, first of all, to greet you.
Please stand here. That's the.
So I really want to greet you. One, I bring you greetings from the Ministry of Health and my co-chair, Dr. Richard Kalonda, who is not here this afternoon. But I also want in a special way to appreciate Lydia. And she loves being clapped for. Lydia really pushes for male engagement. Lydia, from the bottom of my heart, I really want to thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Olive, thank you. She has been informing me in the background that you've been providing able guidance.
Yeah.
Guidance, we must move this, we must move this. And of course, the other members, and specifically also Professor Mugahi, they have been at the center of this. We've not had an opportunity to review the work they did in Port Portal. Lydia, I didn't join you, but I was with you in the spirit.
I know.
I think I was with the Pope in Rome. So I really want to appreciate this movement. It's a small movement, but it's big in its own way. It has people with big hearts. It has people with conviction. Now we've recruited him also. He has also come on board. It's a small group, but very committed. Small group, but very committed. I intentionally asked for the gentleman in the police force because he also has the attributes of being in this group.
Oh,
yeah. That gentleman,
Yes.
I've forgotten their name.
Francis.
Then there is that Reverend Mugalu. Yeah, the policeman. Very commitment. Very committed. They don't need to be
wearing high heels like this.
They don't need a push for them to come into this male engagement. This is something that we can grow systematically from step to step.
Okay.
We have the conviction, we have the support, and who knows, this could be a game changer.
Yes.
The message he actually brought me from you is that ask Dr. Mugahi to focus on this thing. And I remember that this could be Olive now pointing like, she loves pointing. This is focus on this thing. I did not hear from Olive, but I got Olive's message through Lydia. Ask Dr. Mugahi now to focus on this thing. We seem to be plateauing in most of plateau, You rise, then you
stay like this.
In the aviation industry, they call it autopilot, where you don't need to engage any gears. Now you're on autopiloting where things are moving. But as we plateau in terms of our performance, we need to continue. If it's a reduction, it must continue going down. If it's an uphill indicator, it must continue going up. So we are looking at whom are we leaving behind? What are we not doing right? And I entirely agree. My first discussion here when I came in with Olive, I felt if we have a population of 50 million people and 25 are male, who cares about them? There's no amplified focus on them. No study has been done. What if we focused on men alone? Wouldn't we get probably better results? And the answer is probably yes. There is no scientific study. Because if the men are the providers, if the men are convinced about small families that are well maintained and educated, I'm told in Kampala there is a rising trend of men now going for vasectomy. But no one talks to them. There are bigger issues here than even what you think in what we are stating. I'm told now in Kampala there are clinics that treat hangover. They give you dextrose. They even have a term for it. How do you call it?
He has not got it.
No, but there is a special term in the main circles for management of hangover. They sleep in the bar. In the morning they have to appear in office. They go with a drip. You get vitamin B complex plus 50% D, and some normal saline, and you're good to go that day. You will not have headache. You'll be as normal as a priest.
I've never even had
After taking this is bars in Kampala, this is huge business. It's called, there's a name. It's majorly men. After you see them on Sunday, they're in a bar, but in the morning they're in office. B complex, 50% glucose bolus, and Kamuno in one kapoto. You pay your 50K, you're in office sober as a priest. Hey. So
Oh, my dear.
that's the level of where our male engagement, and we need to explain to them that this is not healthy. You're probably doing it short term, but long term it catches up with you. The whole packaging of the information we give to men, and who should be the champions of this message, who should be the people carrying. All these informal sector players, the Juakali, we've not penetrated them. Now, with our new community health strategy, because men are part of the community, and that's where I need you, Lydia, in HIPAC. HIPAC is tomorrow, I don't know, but in HIPAC, any health intervention without a special focus on men, it will crash. Whether you are doing what without focusing on also men, a special intervention on men, what packages we have for men, we shall have a problem. It's true. The other day we were thinking with Diana and the minister, and we say sickle cell may be our next big problem. But then where is the man?
Do you know what the men in Toronto do?
What's the focus on the man?
And
They
they
are
asked
no
us,
longer going to marry from Toronto.
They'll come this side.
They will jump to another district because that is their intervention now.
But they are thinking. They are thinking. Because
and
they are carriers in
asked about
Toronto.
that.
They are carriers
Very
in
many.
Toronto.
The carriers are very many.
But now, as we take this sickle cell message, because if you say, men, have you seen sickle cell children here? Yes, we even have them at home. Now come, we need to talk to you. They will come. Men, do you know that you are dying in massive numbers? So as we embark on this, we need to pick out examples that are really touching men's hearts.
Yes.
The men who are in border, they are victims of accidents. The one in taxis are victims of accidents. The men who are in the industrial sector, they have respiratory issues. The men who are in other formal sector, even this reduced libido. That's why I didn't want this sexual dysfunction thing to confuse us. Reduced libido is because of stress. No one explains to them that their stress levels, their economic stress, their physical stress, their bodies are tired, is causing them libido, and they keep swallowing so many drugs to raise their libido.
Including the ones of drug addicts.
Including the ones of drug addicts.
Exactly.
So if we compile and package well and call the reverence, we have a huge platform without using money that we can visit His Eminence, the three religions, and say, we need you to package something for the men. You are men. The good thing, the one for Catholics is a man, the one for Protestants is a man, the one for Muslims is a man, Orthodox is a man. Why are we suffering? Do you know the biggest mobilizer in the world has been religious bodies?
Yes.
Yes.
And we are here, we want money for mobilizing and what? No! Who said we cannot have Fathers Union? I think Fathers Union is not even pronounced. There is more of Mothers Union. But what's wrong with Fathers Union?
It is there.
But men are...
The men are here.
Fathers Union. Why
Women.
can't we go and say, Archbishop, now we want you in your homily to say that all churches should have vibrant Fathers Unions that should report to you.
That's free of a charge. Jackie's organization.
Kati, after that, and you say, now we have developed a message, a simple message. The little money we get and we develop a message. This is a message for religious leaders to deliver to men. At 40 years and above, why 40? Test for cancer of the prostate.
Write it down.
But those things are written here. Actually,
Yes.
what he's saying is beautiful. Because now even that is going to sponsor.
Yes. Because we in a situation where you have little money, you begin with the low-hanging fruits.
Yes.
Because these donors of ours have not understood the importance of male engagement. So we can walk out and look for money for the low-hanging fruits that we are going to work through church. We have men in forces. So that's a platform for quick dissemination of our messages. Developing the message and tailoring it very well and interpreting it so it's message for civil leaders. the LOC ones at the barrio, wherever, we have the message for them. And the commonly asked questions also answered. We did this during COVID. That money, we can get it. We can get money for designing messages for religious leaders. We can get money for designing messages for civil leaders. And then we work on a dissemination strategy. If we work on messaging and raising awareness, then we use virtual platforms. But the men are out there, they are helpless, no one talks to them, they are so stressed. They're just there, helpless.
But we are the ones who used to be there. Be there also for a little
Dr. Mugahi is
while.
going to
No.
Listen,
I want
Dr.
to
Mugahi
end
is
my
going
comment.
to be the TikTok content developer from
But you have them. For example, I have a young man, the one who Kachumba, that musician. He's a doctor. He's a medical doctor, but also a musician. Kachumba. He's willing to partner with us and even flag our brand. There are many. And the moment we
Where
get
is he?
Kachumba, I can even call him. Yes, you have a meeting here. This meeting is on.
Tomorrow.
I'm going to bring him here.
Let him come and perform something for us.
Not performing,
No,
but
not
how
performing.
he can
Getting
amplify.
it.
We want, in the modern digital era, we want to see how can people relate with the main
Kachumbari.
issues. Kachumba, how do we optimize the digital platform?
Yes.
Yeah, we put media, we put crowdfunding, we put
it there.
Man, within one day,
It's all
within
about
one day, most of these influencers are actually men. And they will do this at free will.
Even the comedian, remember the comedian?
How do we open a platform that if I'm mentally stressed, I can easily link out? Most of these developed countries, if you're stressed and you're at home, then you easily link out for some help. They counsel you on how to go about the problem, and that's very important. So I think I want to appreciate you. Thank you, WHO, for really providing us this venue. It's very beautiful. When I was coming in, I didn't even need to sign. I had to do things the digital way. You just need a QR code and then you fill in your particulars and the gates open. But link this to the opening of the gates, and I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, Lydia, for mobilizing our lunch. Next time we shall also mobilize lunch. We're looking for resources. And we shall get.
I know you are.
Yes,
That's
yes.
what
we shall
I
get.
know.
My money is coming.
I know.
So as we move away from here, I really want to appreciate. Don't say we are, and now I'm going to commit that man to be permanently here. I'll get also some young ladies.
And I will look for him, and you know how I look
Yes,
for him.
yes. And when you, make sure your phone is on because Lydia can call anytime. So this meeting is a very good meeting. We want to associate with this. It is our mission. It is our really our collective efforts that will change the landscape. This is really going to contribute so much into the other indicators, and I want to interest other commissioners also joining. Thank you very much.
Okay.
I'll join you probably tomorrow, but for now I think I'm